Hello and welcome back to a new episode of the conversion of Lifeboat Hugo. It's a very grey wet day today, which is in a way a good thing because I'm working inside. On the other hand, a bad thing because I did want to do some more work on the cockpit. I have started sanding and everything, and it could do with a coat of primer. But like I said, it's raining, so I'll show you what I'll be doing inside because there's plans. Hope you enjoy this episode. So here we are inside. When I said in the intro I've got plans, it's not so much building plans as clearing up plans, because coming Sunday and Monday we're hoping to stay a night on her, take her to a marina and have a couple of days out basically. So that will mean clearing up stuff because, well, you don't have to be a genius to understand that you can't really stay on it like this. What I did yesterday is put some more hinges on doors, and there's still more to be done on that side because of course they will fall out when we are underway. It is very quiet today, but yesterday was very windy, so I want to make sure that everything is secure. The other thing I have is a tiny little parcel with a tile drill in there, because at the bottom of the feet of my wood burner, you can just about see there's holes that I can drill through and through the tiles that are under the wood burner, so I can actually secure that down. I mean, it didn't move last year when we went across the North Sea, but yeah, just to be sure, and it's another job that needs doing, so I'll probably do that first and start stacking some things away. Most of it will probably go on this side because then it's out of the way. But yeah, see what I can do for building and then start clearing. So after the rain this morning, the sun's come out, which does make it a bit muggy, a bit, yeah, too much moisture in the air basically. We did have some rain. I've been using this morning to do a lot of clearing up, which in this case means, as I'm still building, moving stuff around, getting it out of the way, also making it so it doesn't fall about while we're doing our trip next weekend. A lot of hoovering. But what I've also been doing is on this side of the boat, putting the hinges on the door, putting some magnet locks on there so they actually stay locked if and when the boat's rocking around. And yeah, it's getting there. It'll take a bit longer to get everything in its place. I thought there would be a lot less than last summer when we went to Holland, but it turns out that there's as much, if not more, things on board that need storing away. Even with all the drawers I've got now. But we'll get there. And I think it's worth it. So we're back in front of the engine. I took the little floorboard out and the bottom step, because I still have to fit the tank for the diesel heater, but before I can put that in its place, I had to put a little strum box onto the intake for the hand bilge pump that lives in the utility room. So I'm going to put that and secure that to near enough the bottom of the bilge here in the engine room, and then the diesel tank can go on this little table that I've made, but it'll need securing down because otherwise it'll flop around. So I've got myself a tie some stainless steel plates, which were actually the backing plates for the hinges on the doors when she was still a lifeboat. As I said before, I like to reuse everything, and it's or as much as I can. And these are actually high-grade stainless steel. Same for the screws. I'm going to reuse, going to drill them in, and then I can secure that diesel tank in, put the fuel pipe through the pipe I've got here, which goes all the way over to that corner, which is really messy now because I'm clearing up for our trip on Sunday. But it'll be nice to get this tank out of the way. It needs doing anyway, so instead of putting that somewhere else, I might as well get it in its place. So I'll show you when I've done that. So I've got the pipe for the bilge pump in. That's not going to go anywhere. I put the stainless steel brackets on with the tie for the diesel tank, so I'll put that in next, and then that's another job done. Diesel tank is in its place. I've put the pipe through up to the corner where it's come out, and it's all secure, tied down, and that means I can put the step back and the bit of flooring and onto another job. So at the end of this video, tide's going out, as you can tell by the water coming over the gate. It's been a blustery, muggy day today, and yeah, I've been doing stuff, mainly cleaning up, but I've also made the step into the utility room. I painted it and put the rubber on so you don't slip in. And in here, under this bit, is where the diesel tank went. I've been clearing up quite a few bits, as in stacking it up in places so it'll be more or less sea-proof, although it should be nice weather on Sunday when we leave. We're staying overnight from Sunday to Monday. I've painted the bottom of the sofa, which is a loose bit of 18mm ply, because that will actually pull out into double bed when that's all done. Like I said, there's still bits to be put away, but I'm kind of running out of time to get this week's video finished, so I'll have to do that on Saturday probably. I've put some more doors in, painted them. The bedroom is near enough all clear and looking quite good. And yes, I'm looking forward to taking her out. I'm also looking forward to getting the rest of the film onto the windows, because it doesn't half get hot in here. That's why I've kind of made a temporary curtain to get the most of the heat out. But of course, with the sun turning, it's now on this side, so it's still getting warm. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please like and subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope to see you next week for a new episode. Bye.